Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from Corral. There's much on the line in today's match between Gold Coast and Collingwood. This may be a mismatch on paper, but the premiership points are always crucial. A slip-up for any of the top four sides could ultimately prove costly. And here come the visitors. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Cameron wins the first hit out. Cops some unwanted attention. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Rao. He'll feel that one. They've bottled it up. Cameron got his palm to it. Rao. You can't question his commitment. The defenders will be nervous. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Searching kick. McStay read it well and claims the mark. Can he find a teammate? Elliott takes a beauty.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies have opened their account. Cameron showing his skills. Rao. He's gone. Not a lot of space to work with. Terrific tackle. Joel at centre half forward. Good handball. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Elliott. He's caught. Well done. Is that holding the ball?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Normally delivers. Crisp. He's suddenly a popular man. Mitchell under pressure. Hoskin Elliott. Cameron. Ballard desperate to win it back. He's wrapped up. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron smashes it out of there. He's stopped in his tracks. Long. It's a tough game.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Can he hit a target? Graham with the big fist. Ballard. He's been busy so far. Dacos picks it off. That's poor kicking. He'd like that one again. They'll sweep this ball forward. Ellis. There goes the kick inside the 50. Maynard in the right spot at the right time. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Miller to open their account. Is it there?
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Looking to get it forward quickly. McStay. That one was always his. Bombs it in. McCreary got to the right position and hung on. Goes laterally. Farah heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Chris takes an excellent grab.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target.
Kicking at his first.
Somehow I don't think I'm going to make this goal.
I can't work out the thinking there.
You tried bloody kicking it from there then, mate.
Looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Cameron wins it. Roses is a real pocket rocket. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Hoskin Elliott, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Cameron had his measure today. Mitchell fighting hard. Hoskin Elliott takes the hand pass. It's a hot footy. Swallow in the centre square. Throws it on the boot. Howe read that one right off the boot. Doesn't often waste it. McStay uses the body well.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. Myercheck. That's a big play.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Witts palms it down. Swallow. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Dacos. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Cameron is giving him a bath. Mitchell. How will the umpire see this? He's given it straight to the opposition. Weller has found some space. Swallow onto it. Crunching tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
That's an aggressive handball. Maynard met solidly. Miller gets in the way. Jeffrey Moore is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Going for territory. Myercheck. Great body work. DeGoey in the right spot. Blasts away. McCreary has come down with it. And he'll kick another one.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. Mitchell, they've put themselves under pressure. He's besieged. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron with the tap. Mitchell feeling the heat. Crisp, he's set upon. Dacos, was he held without it? Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Attracted a crowd.
It's a hot footy today.
And they're away. That's not a good kick. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies have been superior in the air, which is certainly contributing to their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Miller, big ball to be won here. Has to be clean. He's under close attention.
And finally over the line.
Goes long from the kick in. McStay. Clever kick. Cameron. Poor decision making there. Rao intercepts the hand pass. Maynard wins it back. Great mark. Goes long. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Myercheck drops into the hole and marks.
Straight in front. Should not miss.
It's there!
The Suns are right on the back foot and they need to find some answers soon, starting with winning more contested ball.
The Pies have got away. Cameron gets his hand to it. Mitchell, solid tackle. Pendlebury, that's unusual. Witts, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Long, Joel, he can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Back into play. McStay. They're playing with purpose and poise. Cameron, Elliott. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. The Suns are under siege at the moment. Chris goes without it. No easy exit. No way through there, and they'll reset. Cameron got his palm to it. Miller absorbs the pressure. Dacos runs in and bangs it home.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Pies showing why they were well back to win this match. Cameron gets his hand to it. Rao drives it inside the forward 50. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Brings it out wide. Dacos showing why he's such a good defender. Ignoring the corridor for now. Elliott. They'll bide their time. Hoskin Elliott had his name written all over it. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Swallow popped up out of nowhere. Dishes it off. Dacos. He hasn't kicked it very well. Let's call it a pass.
The Pies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Through it goes and they extend the lead.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Pies were looking good at half-time and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Suns have been well below their best, but if they can jag a couple of early goals, it'll be back on. It all starts in the middle, as ever. So they'll look to dominate the clearances with a feverish attack on the ball.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Rao. What's he got on offer? Lukosius in the clear and marks uncontested.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicking for his first. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. That one might come straight back. Side bottom. Wins the contest hands down. The Pies are playing some great footy. Ginnivan is hard to beat one-on-one. They're irrepressible at the moment. McCreary gets to the front spot. They're running rings around them.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Pies go on their merry way. Cameron wins it. Mitchell leading from the front. Hoskin Elliott, terrific tackle. That's poor play. Hollins, quick kick towards centre half forward. He's hit up the lead. Slick hands. Not a lot of positives today. Quaynor cuts it off. Penetrating ball. Elliott. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Crisp. This will go close. Has he got the journey? Myercheck gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
Just about a certainty.
Myercheck with 3 now.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Cameron with a deft tap. He's caught. They'll need to be more careful than that. He ran into a brick wall. Turns it over in the middle. That's a bruising tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron with the tap. Miller. This is great pressure footy. Swallow De Goey wins a hard ball. Dacos, what can he do with it? He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Myercheck will save his teammates' blushes.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Suns have really fallen away. Resistance has been minimal. They'll have some home truths to share with each other.
The Pies, in this form, would challenge anybody. Cameron wins it down. Crisp, good tackle. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Rucks go at it. He'll be sore in the morning. The Pies have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. We're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between the Dogs and Collingwood.
And sponsored by Coles Supermarkets.
Top four side up against one in the next bracket of the 8. Both have big plans for September. Here come the teams. I'm joined by... Friday night footy is go. Cameron wins the first hit out. Crisp, Liberatore needing support. Dacos. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sets a task for the forwards. Ginnivan, strong grab.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Pies have opened their account. Rucks go at it. De Goey needs to be quick. He's caught. Hoskin Elliott, he's under close attention. Just had to get it out. Keith, desperate to win it back. He's besieged. Liberatore, one step ahead. Dale, in the clear on centre wing. They've opened them up here. He's been busy so far. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Going for territory. Hoskin Elliott. In the middle. Bad error there. What's he got on offer? Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Bombs it in. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Towards the goal man. McStay takes the mark and can extend the margin.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Pies have opened up a break. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Crisp attracted a crowd. Turns it over in the middle. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. They're playing with purpose and poise. Elliott, they've had the better of the contest to this point. McCreary gets to the front spot. Myercheck, all's well that ends well.
The Pies have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He kicks the goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Pies have made a dominant start. Cameron wins the tap. Bontempelli is cool under pressure. Throws it on the boot. Treloar kicks to half forward. Pendlebury takes an excellent grab. What a first term they're having. Hoskin-Elliott. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He's got it done.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Pies are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. Cameron wins the tap. The Pies have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Pies really turned it on in that first quarter. They've well and truly thrown down the challenge. They've had a lot more of the footy and they look like scoring nearly every time they go forward. You've got to match them in close because they don't give the ball back as much as some sides do.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Goes long. Ginnivan. Good vision there. Cameron. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Crunching tackle. Cameron. This is great pressure footy. He ran into a brick wall. Keith can run and carry. No wonder coaches go grey. Mitchell. He's suddenly a popular man. Dale popped up out of nowhere. Treloar. English. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Bontempelli gets to it first. Mitchell leading from the front. There's an argument for a free kick there. Cameron had his measure today. Crisp. It's a tough game. We will do it all again. Good ruck work. English. He's stopped in his tracks. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present. Cameron is giving him a bath. Mitchell. Elliott. Desperate defence. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Who can get the clearance? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Liberatore. They've given it back out of the congestion. Maynard. They'll compete inside the 50. Myercheck had his name written all over it.
The Pies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Through it goes and they extend the lead.
The Dogs, where are you? The match has started.
The Pies have got it on their terms. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. Crisp. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Punch clear. English. Now it's someone else's problem. Williams. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. The Pies can smell blood. McStay marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Jones. He'll be sore in the morning.
Gets it to safety.
It's a get out of jail free card. Daniel tasked with the kick in. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can anyone take a mark? Myercheck is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close. McStay looms large as usual.
The Pies with a late chance.
It's a goal.
The Dogs look well out of their depth and they've run into a team keen to take full advantage.
Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Pies have been superior in the air, which is certainly contributing to their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term, though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
He's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. Cameron with a deft tap. Crisp, terrific tackle. Hoskin Elliott cops some unwanted attention. Side bottom. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
If they can kick running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Daniel brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Searching kick. McCreary! Great body work.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He hasn't struck that well at all. That's wasteful. Ignoring the corridor for now. West has found some space. Dale under pressure. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. English wins the tap. Liberatore feeling the heat. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Good looking kick. Dacos chops it off. Comes free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Almost an accidental intercept. He's wrapped up. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Ugle-Hagan on centre wing has marked. Dale heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. Doesn't often waste it. Dacos. They're leading them a merry dance. Myercheck marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Dogs are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Pies have made a hot start to the second half. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Bontempelli, good tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. De Goey. Hoskin Elliott. How will the umpire see this? They've got winners all over the park. They're running rings around them.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
I've liked his game today. It's a nightmare turnover. An absolute gift.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Pies.
I'm sure I'll get that trophy eventually for getting a goal from 60 metres or more. That won't do the trick, though.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. The big men fly. De Goey. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Mitchell attracted a crowd. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. English with the tap. Liberatore met solidly. We've got another stoppage. Cameron gets his hand to it. He'll feel that one. De Goey. Dacos. He's under close attention. Dale takes it on the half-back flank. That's sloppy play. Solid tackle. Crisp. Keith gets in the way. Terrific forward pressure. Squeezes the kick. West only knows one way. Can they catch them out on the turnover? It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies, in this form, would challenge anybody. Cameron wins it. Mitchell, he's run into trouble. Bontempelli, Daniel, knew the tackle was coming. Great tackling technique there. Cameron got his palm to it. Closed him down. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. Mitchell, he's set upon. The umpire says he had no prior. Cameron got his palm to it. That's a bruising tackle. Bontempelli, McLean, Vandermeer. Is anyone home? A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Normally delivers. Elliott. The Pies are playing some great footy. Hoskin Elliott. That one was always his. Myercheck drops into the hole and marks.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Dogs are having a nightmare. The two big men do battle. Crisp. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bontempelli. He's caught. Dacos takes an excellent grab. Looking to extend this margin. McStay. Too big, too strong, too good.
The Pies continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
The Dogs will be burning the tape of this match. Cameron had his measure today. Mitchell, Hoskin Elliott. It's a tough game. Elliott, he's besieged. Crisp, it's a hot footy.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Clever kick. The Dogs have got out of jail. What a hand pass. Liberatore can get it and go. Can he hit a target? Pendlebury making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Might be time for one more score here. Delivers a long ball. McCreary got to the right position and hung on.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. The Pies, too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. disappointed me. Who's your pick today, huh?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto.
Here we go. Cameron wins the first hit out. De Goey, Hoskin Elliott. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Cameron showing his skills. Mitchell, he ran into a brick wall. Navigated the traffic. Hoskin Elliott, McCreary. This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Pies are off to the ideal start. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. De Goey, that's a bruising tackle. Sarong, Dacos, slick hands. Under pressure, Chapman gets in the way. He's so clean with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks inside the forward 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Searching kick. McStay. Gives the handball away. Sarong leads his opponent. That's unusual. He's under close attention. Elliott, he'll be annoyed by that. Doesn't often waste it. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. Bombs it in. Myercheck, they've worked it well.
To finish off the good work.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Pies are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
Underway once more. The two big men do battle. De Goey, Hoskin Elliott. Terrific tackle. Elliott cops some unwanted attention. Mitchell fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Normally delivers, and that's a letdown. They'll compete inside the 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. What's he got on offer? Myercheck commands the footy.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
The case of too strong or too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Dockers need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. Cameron looking for territory. De Goey, he's suddenly a popular man. Elliott, that's an aggressive handball. Mitchell, he's set upon. Maynard, there's some holding going on.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's generally a good kick. Honours the lead. Looking to peg one back. Cameron takes an excellent grab. The Pies with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Pies have established a handy break, and it's starting at the stoppages. There isn't always a direct correlation between hit-outs and clearances, but there was in that first term, with the midfielders taking full advantage of the silver service provided by their ruckman.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Can he be the fire starter? How? With the intercept mark. Another forward 50 entry. Ginnivan is the target, and he marks. You can see their confidence growing. McCreary got to the right position and hung on.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Drop pass. Goal!
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dockers need more from their key players. The big men fly. De Goey, crunching tackle. Elliott, Hoskin Elliott. What can he do with it? He'll be sore in the morning. Cox is released by the handball. Good thinking and good execution too. Delivers to centre half forward. Pendlebury cuts it off. They've got time to put the kettle on. Hoskin Elliott gets to the front spot.
The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Leaves it behind. McStay, he's gone. Pearce is calm in a crisis. Can they keep the footy this time? No wonder coaches go grey.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That's a miss kick. McCreary on a lead.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
McCreary with 3 now.
The defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
The Dockers will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Here's a chance to get it forward. He's caught. Chapman in the right spot. Dacos intercepts. Good penetration on the kick. Clark tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's a tough game. Mitchell. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Dockers are slip-sliding away at the moment. They need a circuit breaker.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Cameron had his measure today. Mitchell, good tackle. Hoskin Elliott. Elliott for a boost just before the break. This is very close.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Dockers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Cameron is giving him a bath. Brody, he's run into trouble. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Good ruck work. Brayshaw, he just dropped it. Mitchell, Hoskin Elliott. Sets a task for the forwards. McCreary uses the body well.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Dockers are staring down the barrel. They need a big response, and they need it now.
The Pies are threatening to run away with this as we hit half-time. They've been terrific.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
The umpire will have it. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. De Goey, that was almost handed to him. This will go close. Has he got the journey? Myercheck gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
The Pies are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
He's got it!
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dockers might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Cameron wins the tap. Crisp. Hoskin Elliott farms it out. Elliott closed him down. Knew where the help was. McStay goes goalward, and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Young to bring it back in. The kick was ill-directed. Desperate defence. McCreary only a behind.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. Ryan with the footy. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Dockers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Pies are giving them an absolute smashing. Cameron got his palm to it. How will the umpire see this? Hoskin Elliott turns it over in the middle. Couldn't get a disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Gives it everything. That's a strong mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Dockers are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Knew the tackle was coming. They're a big chance here. Quaynor showing why he's such a good defender. Can they find a late goal? McStay. They're irrepressible at the moment. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Cameron with a deft tap. Crisp, he ran into a brick wall. Hoskin Elliott, he's besieged. McStay, solid tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
They'll contest in the centre square. Who's front and centre? Manages to get off a handball. Brody attracted a crowd. The Dockers have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Pies fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Moore heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Penetrating ball. They're a pleasure to watch. This might be a chance for the high flyers. The Pies have winners everywhere. They're cutting them to ribbons. That's an impressive mark.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The Pies have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
The Dockers are shot. What a debacle it's been. Rucks go at it. Mitchell on the same page as his ruck. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. That's a give-up. Brody absorbs the pressure. Can he hit a target? Ginnivan has it within range.
He kicked this more often than not.
Needs that to come back.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Pies go on their merry way. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Brody met solidly. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Cameron wins the tap. Sarong, I've liked his game today. It's been that kind of day for them. They're playing with purpose and poise. Elliott, great body work. Can they get another one? Hoskin Elliott has marked in front of goal.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Crisp fighting hard. They might be caught out on the turnover. Switkowski gathers. Will he pump it deep?
They should be on the board with a goal.
Hey Jackson, you will not make this go, you jackass.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
It's been a dirty day, but that's a nice finish.
The Dockers get themselves a late consolation prize. Cameron palms it down. DeGoey, he's suddenly a popular man. Cops some unwanted attention. Side bottom. Touch and go. Maiacher is a beacon in that forward line.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
It's there!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Dockers will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Cameron looking for territory. De Goey. The Pies have turned in a complete performance today. They richly deserve the points and the praise they'll get. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.
I'd like to thank you for watching, and be sure to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Vaporeon Fan, which is named after the Pokemon. So yeah, Vaporeon Fan. Goodbye for now.